Finally, we have arrived with Orientation of the Last Layers Part 9, the second last, yes brother, the second last part of Orientation of the Last Layer. Today we are going to talk about Lightning Bolt, the 9th part. If you want to watch any of the previous 8 parts, the link is in the description. Alright, Lightning Bolt looks something like this from above. Man, it's so cute. Anyway, before watching this video, you guys need to watch the video where I taught how to learn algorithms. Watch that video. The link is in the pinned comment. Okay, lightning bolts, brother? Lightning bolts. It appears like this from above. The entire game is of sides, of these sides. Alright, when it has such a shape from above, and there are blocks on the 2 sides, we call these blocks these 2 matching yellow colors. See this, when we look around, there are blocks on 2 sides. Here also, there are blocks on 2 sides. Okay, when it is lightning block and any 2 blocks are meeting, that time, you have put the lightning bolt on the left side. Means, like this, it moved to the left side. We'll do the same with this one too, like this. It also moved to the left side. Now both lightning bolts are on the left side. Now we'll check whether there's any block on the front. This one has a block. This one doesn't have it on the front. It's on this side. So whichever one has the block on the front, how we will solve that one, our holding position will stay the same. Bro, if you guys know how to solve this case, the soon case, RU, R prime, U, RU2, R prime, then it's the same algorithm here. Just the first and last R and R prime have been converted to small r and small r prime. That means small r, U, R prime, U, R, U2, small r prime. That's all. And as for the second case, where the block is not here but here, and we've put the lightning bolt on the left. So to solve this, if you know how to solve this case, which means anti-soon, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R. So it's the same algorithm, just the first and last ones become small r, right? That means small r prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, small r prime. That's all. Anyone who knows the soon algorithm already knew this. We've already reached here in the next 2 lightning bolt cases. In the previous case, the lightning bolt was on top, and here we are getting 2 blocks. In this case, there's only 1 block here and here, with no blocks on the other 3 sides. When there's a condition like this, where there's a lightning bolt and even 1 block is present, then we'll do the lightning bolt on the front. This is on the back. We'll move this 2 on the front. Now, both have a lightning bolt on their front. Now you'll see there will be a piece like this on your front. When you do the lightning bolt on the front, there will be such a corner. Which one will not have yellow on top? Is it on the right or left? We'll check that. Here, it's on the right in this one. It's on the left in this one. So how do we solve the one on the right? Bro, this algorithm is so easy that you'll say yourself, what are you even telling us? Are you joking, bro? Bro, you guys will have to remember the first move. Yes, what's the first move? M. Anyone can remember this. MM means you have to move the middle layer down, but here you'll do it like this. Finger tricks are efficient like this, means something like this. This is our M. Next, one time apply the soon algorithm that we discussed just now. R, U, R prime. U, R, U2, R prime. And you figured out the last one just by looking, right? Means we'll match the yellow to yellow with U. And the last M prime. Dude, what was that? It's really that easy. And if we talk about the other case where there's only 1 block, we kept the lightning bolt in front and the misoriented corner ended up on our left. So, in such situation, we moved this lightning bolt to the back because our corner is on the left side. So we'll put the lightning bolt in the back and bring the block to the front. And here again, you guys will have to remember the first move, M prime. M prime, you can do with your middle finger like this, M prime. Now, anti-soon, that we discussed at the start, apply anti-soon algorithm once. In the end, just by observing, you realized that white will attach with white, and M will be in the end. I'm teaching all this fully intuitively. Here, we're not even talking about algorithms, man. Is there anyone better than me in this world who's not even talking about algorithms? The person who knows soon and anti-soon already knows this lightning bolt beforehand. Let's talk about the last 2 cases. These are the last 2 cases of lightning bolt. But right now, you guys are probably shocked and confused because in the last 4 cases we learned, the lightning bolt shape wasn't like this. It was like that. Yeah, I know, bro. We still consider this a lightning bolt too. This is also our lightning bolt. It will be like this from above. It's like this here. I don't even know what all happens. And somewhere you guys will get a block. So when you get into a situation where you find this shape of the lightning bolt, and along with it, there will also be a block somewhere. Here is the block. It's also here. Here is the block. So in such a case, you guys have put the block at the back. Both of these blocks have been put at the back. We've put this block at the back, and this one is also at the back. Now, here, you guys have to see the corner piece in the front that has yellow on the top. Is it on the right or on the left? In this case, it's on the right. We'll discuss that later. In this case, it's on the left, and in this case, you already know the algorithm. If there's such a case, having lightning bolt move the block is at the back, and the yellow one on the top of the corner is in left. So you guys keep this as holding position and use the short algorithm. F, SECC, F prime, and now anti-soon, the same one we learned at the beginning, actually learned several videos ago. If you guys are not getting it, then go and watch that video of mine, How to Learn Algorithms. There's a link in the description. Now let's apply the anti-soon algorithm. I'll explain it to you guys again, man. Look, this is the same case. F, sec, F prime, and now anti-soon. You guys already know these cases. I'm just telling you again on purpose. And this was our second and last case of the lightning bolt, where we got the lightning bolt and placed the block at the back. And our oriented corner piece with yellow on top is on the right side. So here we'll use a simple formula. We'll do R prime first. You can remember R prime. Now, there's one thing I want to tell you here. Remember, I used to teach you guys in the beginning, the way we make the cross, that if a line like this is formed, we do F, SECC, F prime. It's the same. So what are we doing here? I'll tell you, R prime. Now, you guys have to do F, SECC, F prime, meaning the F, SECC algorithm, F prime, and you can understand the last part by looking at it. You can solve it by doing U and R. And finally, our second last part is done, man. Oh man, only the last part of our orientation of the last layer is left, which we will talk about in the next video. Man, I'm feeling so happy that we're doing so well with our Learn Speed Cubing series. If you haven't joined the Learn Speed Cubing series yet, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Just join, bro. The link is in the description. Okay, some people will ask, what's this Learn Speed Cubing series? Let me tell you, look, I scrambled this Rubik's Cube and now I'm going to solve it. And right now I don't know, man. When I start making a video, I solve my first cube of the day, as I usually spend the whole day filming. Alright, so if you guys want to solve the cube at speed like this, then you should join this series. The best part is, it's free and the link is in the description, so join it. I'm teaching you how to solve the cube in 10-12 seconds. I hope this series should finish in a few days. And subscribe, man.